Hello, in this episode, I'd like to introduce the concept of staying above the line. So we have a line here, and the goal is to be able to stay above it. So what do I mean by that? Well, if we actually find ourselves below the line, we're in a situation where we're defending ourselves. Something has gone wrong. We've received some feedback, perhaps some critical feedback or negative feedback that we perceive as negative, and we're going like, oh, this is awful. I need to defend myself. I need to say, well, it wasn't me, it was this, or it wasn't that, it was this. And getting all into blaming others rather than taking responsibility for it, and having a bit of a closed mindset or even a denial about it, which gives us a fixed mindset. And in fact, it's because we end up being committed to being right. I want to demonstrate how I'm right and the situation is wrong, or the other people are wrong, or the person who's giving me the feedback is wrong. I'm really right because I know best. And it's really interesting to know that that's a place where we often are propelled into simply by evolution, right? Evolution has years, millennia of survival mechanisms, survival strategies, has been propelled into this is the place where we tend to go. And the only way out of it is to take a moment and to breathe, perhaps stretch a little bit, maybe remove ourselves from a tense situation, and just be mindful for a moment and go, okay, what's really going on here? What can I be open to that I have not seen? Perhaps I've missed something. Be really curious about why other people are saying what they're saying. What have I missed? And how can I take responsibility for the situation? That it's maybe something that I did, or maybe something that I didn't do, that has caused this situation not to go as expected. And that gives me a growth mindset, where I'm committed to learning rather than just being right. So I'd like you to think about all the situations where you may have a bit of a stir up of your emotions and you might get a bit anxious or angry about something and go like, okay, hold on a second, am I above the line or am I below the line? And if you're below the line, as I said before, just relax for a moment, pause, take a deep breath, and recognize that actually by being committed to learning, you create an openness which improves relationships, helps you learn, helps others learn, and really helps to turbocharge all of your relationships and the productivity of your team, because you can be open to improvement. So when it comes to staying above the line, stay curious.